Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy, and welcome in my weekly Forex forecast. We start from the Aussie yen, which bounced on the 36 EMA here, and we can have possible reaction to go long still. However, because also we had this trend line breakout. However, we also might get a little bit bigger retracement still because this trend was strong. But for now, it's still pointing up. We have this resistance, which might be our next possible target. And in case of the breakout, we have this resistance here. If we see that price is not going up, because we also can have situation that price will just make for us lower high, and then we'll create this bigger retracement. Then we of course need to find next support area, and on the weekly chart our next support is around those previous lows here, and the next one is lower. We have those previous spikes here. So we go to daily chart. What we see here is a daily trend and breakout. And we also have this long daily 1 to 3, which is forming right now. So for us, it's good information because it's what we like to see: daily trend and breakout. First setup, breakout, and right now price is retracing, is sitting on the 36. So whenever price breaks this 2 to 3 line, our line, if we start to see the price is going up, this is our signal to look for buys, and we already know that our goal is this resistance area. So if we check 4-hour time frame, we will see that we have this 2 to 3 line here. Yes, this is our daily long 1 to 3. So right now price is sitting or is retesting. So what we would like to do is to look for buys after breakout. So we go to 1-hour chart. We can see that price is making 1 to 3 here. Yes, but this is aggressive. You can still take this if you like, but you have to lower your risk. This because we still, if we pay attention to 4-hour chart, we are still price broke the 36, but right now it's still going down, and we are below. So that's why this is a little bit aggressive. It will be better to wait for another setup, which will give us extra confirmation. But sometimes what happens is that if we wait for confirmation, we don't have it. Yes, price just going too fast, and we don't have opportunity to jump in. Still, this setup is pretty nice, pretty good, because we still have higher highs and we still have higher lows. So it's slowly going up. One problem is that this higher time frame is not exactly showing us that we are clearly above good level. Yeah. So this is what we have right now, and if you pay attention, we also have short 1 to 3 here, but we know that if we decide to take this will be completely against our approach, completely against our direction, because a price already touched 36 EMA, and weekly and daily is pointing up. So that's why we would like to focus only on buys. If we are interested to look for intraday trading, then if we would like to look for short entries and scalping opportunities, then we have to wait, and this is our target. So we see this will be aggressive. It's only like 40 pips, not much, and only lower time frames. Yes, so we immediately have to go to 5-minute time frame, and whenever you see that price is breaking this trend line, you can look for short entries here. Yes, but remember, this is aggressive because price already retested 36, and we are focused here to look for buys. However, like I said, from the higher time frame perspective, if this is lower high, then we can still have continuation for a bigger down move. That's why this option is also good for us. Next pair is Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Last time I think we discussed about possible bounces, but it's still going down. And we are still on the support. This is the trick on this pair, that we are still on the support, and we know that we have area of the support on this pair. So that's why this is still good area to look for trades against main direction. If price continues to go down, if you are in any short entries, here we have the support where price might go lower. So if we pay attention to this daily time frame, you see that this is quite strong area of the support. Yeah, we see that previously price retested this, went down far away. Also here we had breakout retest of this zone, so quite strong area. We have space for bigger retracements. We also have a daily trend line. So if we would like to trade this pair, of course, if we would like to trade with main direction, we wait for the retracements to the 36 and our trend line. And from this level, we look for short entries and then we target support area. Of course, after daily trend line breakout, we can look for entries on the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, and then we look for targets from the weekly time frame. But right now it's too early to say. Right now we are here, so we still have to wait for any retracement breakout. So there is no point. And if you would like to trade aggressively against main direction, what we can do, we can draw this trend line. We go, of course, to lower time frames when we see this trend line in more details. Yeah, something like this. And whenever price breaks this trend line, we would like to go long. We can take this on the 4-hour chart because there should be enough room here, or we can of course look for the 1-hour time frame when price starts to break 36 plus this trend line. If price continues to go down, of course we can still look for short entries, only late entries, so lower time frames. So how we can jump in those trades, we can have, for example, we have this here support level. We go to 15-minute chart and aggressively we can look for this. Yeah, for breakout retest, and whenever we have this, we can take this. Again, this is aggressive because we are on the strong support. However, if we go to lower time frames, we can still achieve those first targets like 30, 40 pips. So that's why even if we have like false breakout, we can still make some profits. Yes, but remember, this is late on the support. So it's also possible that we might have spikes, false breakouts, and then price retrace, and maybe we'll create this. But even on the 5-minute, 1-minute chart, if we have false breakouts like that, we can still make some profits. Not big profits, but still something. Euro New Zealand weekly time frame is showing us that we are on the support zone here. We have another support level lower here, and basically it's enough for us right now. If price bounce on the support, our target is 36 plus this resistance. So mainly this will be our resistance level. So this is our target, and then our next goal is up here, is somewhere around this level. Yeah. So we go to daily chart, and what we see, we can adjust our support. This is what we have. It looks like a double bottom right now on the daily chart. We can also take and adjust this previous one. So what we can expect, retracement. So we can look for, again, buy entries here to target this area, or we wait for this area and we wait for short daily 1 to 3, and then we look for short entries with main direction of the daily trend, and then our target is here. So we go to 4-hour time frame. What we have on the 4-hour chart, this is our trend line, and what we would like to do is to wait for breakout of this trend line. Whenever this happens, this is our goal. This is our call to take longs, and of course target daily 36 EMA. We can take it on the 4-hour chart, 1-hour time frame, whatever you like to do. And if we pay attention, we can still look for short entries, but same story like on the previous pair. Yes, we have to go to really low time frames, like 15-minute, whenever we have breakout, and retest some pullbacks. This is our option to go short. Yes, still with continuation of this main direction. And of course, 1-hour time frame, we still have to wait. Yes, for this. Let's play around here, and then patiently we wait for breakouts. Maybe in both directions even. Yes, maybe price will play around here, and then we'll have 1-hour chart breakout here. So you can still wait for pullbacks on the 1-hour chart, and then combinations with lower time frames. They are okay to look for short. GBP yen weekly time frame is in a little bit of rangy situation if we pay attention to this whole situation. However, it looks like weekly is making for us new higher highs, higher lows, something like this. So what can happen that we will have another continuation, maybe extension of this line, and we will be in the channel. Who knows? Right now, it looks like we had this long 1 to 3, then range, and again price start to move. So do we have any trend lines? First, we can look. We can check. We have this line, which is quite nice. We have this 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. So we have this line. We also have this line here. So it looks also like a kind of the wedge from the bigger time frame perspective. This is our resistance. So this is our goal. Yes, because maybe price will still continue to go up. We'll retest this, and then we'll go down, and we will be in this area until some breakout. A daily chart, we have a lot of room here. It's 250, even 300 peps. Like I said, price was in the range. Right now we have this daily long 1 to 3. So if you like to trade this on the daily, entry after candle, when the candle will close, this is your entry. Stop loss is below, and this is your target. So we need to calculate if we have enough risk reward. Or lower time frames. Yes, on the 4-hour chart, we see volatility. So right now we wait for any pullbacks, and we can look for buys. After pullbacks, you can look for 1-hour chart entries, 5-minute, 15-minute, as your trading plan says. And of course, on the 1-hour chart, also same story. Wait for any retracement and then look for 1-hour chart entries or 5 or 15-minute. If you see this 1-hour chart retracement can be exactly the same like 4-hour chart retracement for now, because if we see that price is pushing up again stronger, then it won't be the same anymore. Then we need to see really like a 4-hour chart. But if you get 1 hour, then you must combine. If you see that, okay, 1-hour chart is pushing up and the 36 is coming, then if you would like to wait for 1-hour chart pullbacks, then you have to combine this with the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart entries. Yes, you can take this on the 1-hour chart, will be too late. Yeah. So this is what we have. GBP US Dollar. This is pushing up. We have resistance up here, quite strong. We see previous spikes are even here, so this can give us resistance. This is the next one. It still looks like a long 1 to 3. Right now, price is pushing up, so we have next target around 100 pips. Daily time frame, price stopped a little bit around this level, but it's climbing up. So it's obvious that it's going up. We have this trend line. Of course, any daily pullbacks are good for us to look for buys to target this. But maybe price will, continue to go up, and then we will have a reaction, maybe this, maybe double tops, and then bigger retracement. Probably the scenario will be like this, yeah, because here we have opportunity to see retracement, but price didn't retrace. There was also small resistance, double top, but price is still going up, as we see here. So we have nice volatility, we have nice trend line. So any retracement for us is a late long entry. Yes, late long entry. 4-hour chart, lower time frame entries. You can also, if you like, to scalp a little bit, any retracement on the 1-hour chart back to the 36 EMA also gives you opportunity to look for lower time frame entries like 5-minute, 1-minute, 15-minute, and then take late entries with the main trend. Yes, so any pullbacks and you look for buys. And the last pair is New Zealand CAD. Last week we discussed about short bounce entries. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Also, New Zealand Dollar US Dollar broke resistance area, so it's still climbing up. we have next resistance up here, so maybe price continue to go to this level, and then we'll have bigger reaction. Because if we pay attention on the weekly time frame, we don't have anything right now. The last resistance was broken, and it was somewhere around this level, like we said last time. So basically, we have only daily resistance around this level here, but this is all only daily. So if weekly was broken, we can still, I think, it still can continue to this resistance on the weekly chart, yes. But we will see. Daily chart is not showing us right now any weakness. It's still pushing up. Retracement will be good, to be honest, because price didn't retrace. But like we see in the history, price didn't retrace for a long time to the 36. So maybe it will be the same. It will just continue to go up. We have this trend line. So any retracement back to the 36 is they are good to look for long entries, yes, to target next resistance. This is which is the best, yes, because then we will have like a bigger retracement and potential for continuation. But of course, any retracements also on the 4-hour chart, 36 EMA, and then lower time frame entries only. We cannot take this on the 4-hour chart. Too late, too far away. Only retracements, like here, retracement. You go to lower time frames, like 15-minute chart, and you look for buys. Yes, so retracement. Whenever price starts to break your 2 to 3 line, lower time frame, and you look for buys. 1-hour chart right now, we don't have anything special. Here we had opportunity, for example, to look for 5-minute entries. Yes, so we can check if there was something. Only this tiny one, long 1 to 3, which is not easy to spot. Yes, and then nothing. Yes. So, and exactly the same you would like to trade after retracement on the 4-hour chart. Yes, so you draw the line. If price starts to break the line, you go to lower time frames and you try to look for long entries. So this is for New Zealand CAD. Or wait simply for bigger retracement, and then again, 4-hour chart entries, 1-hour chart entries, it's still okay. I have also on my list gold, silver, and oil. I decided to keep them and to keep you updated about them. But as we see on gold, gold is not making anything. Still possible retracement to 36 or even lower. Yes, we know that we have a lot of room for possible retracement. But before this happens, we need to wait at least for this support to be broken. What we have right now, it's clean range, so it's like big range and the small range. Yeah. So if we are interested to trade in the range, we wait for this and we look for possible buy scenarios and we target this. And then if price breaks that, we target this. Intraday traders, scalpers, we have 4-hour chart, short 1 to 3. So what we do, we can go to lower time frames, look for short entries, and target this for possible another retest. Yes, but I think it will be too late already. There was even no setup. Yes, because if we would like to take the setup on the 5-minute, we should wait for something here, but price didn't retrace on the to the 36 EMA, and now it's really ugly situation. Yes, so we don't have nothing special. You see 15 minutes, it's not making anything. So it will be also good if you like, yes, wait for 1-hour chart 1 to 3 and then lower time frame continuation to this. Yes, of course, if you don't have to trade here, if you don't like, you can say, okay, simply I wait for breakouts, and whenever I have breakout, I look for short scenarios. Silver, still same story. Yeah, we see lines from the last week. We have this. We wait for breakouts. We don't go anywhere if we won't have breakout. Intraday traders and scalpers. Yes, we had this 4-hour chart 1 to 3, but again, same story like gold. Probably we didn't have good entry here. Let me just sorry for this. Here we had this false breakout, so we have to change angle of the trend line. Yes, because here you see breakout, so we could wait for setup here. Didn't happen. Yes, so we have to adjust a little bit our line. which is still good line. You see, this is still good line. And then we had, yes, in the morning, we had this first, and this is what we would like to get. Yeah, entry here, stop loss above 10 points plus spread, so it will be like 12 points. Price moved 30. So yeah, so it was nice. Right now, what we have right now is the 15-minute 1 to 3. Yes, 15-minute 1 to 3. So if we are interested to trade this, we have to go to 1-minute chart, and on the 1-minute chart, whenever you see, you know, this and this is option to look for short entries for you. Yeah. So this is silver, and of course, if you don't want to trade intraday, you simply wait for breakout. This is not for everyone. And last is oil, and oil is sitting on the resistance right now. So anything can happen here. So I prefer to wait because right now, again, only intraday trading. After retracement back to the 36 EMA, we look for buys and we target again this resistance zone. Yes. So we still have to wait. I don't know exactly what can we expect. Of course, if we have breakout of this resistance, definitely you would like to buy. Definitely you can buy because this is quite strong resistance. So if price breaks this, we can even have a continuation to this area. However, right now it's difficult to say. If we have a breakout, if we have any reactions, you can also try to sell, but your target is limited because we would like to target our 36 CMA plus this support level. So so it will be nice if we would like to sell this. It will be nice to get like a double top at least on the resistance to look for confirmation to sell. Yes, together with, for example, trendline breakout. This might be quite a good signal to look for short entries and target this support area. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's all. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, like always, feel free to contact us. Wish you all great week. Stay safe and talk to you soon. Bye.